What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about EA Sports giving you a free Legends 95 overall Randall Cunningham if you do this right now. So pretty much what happened was this. I gave you guys an option last week with the Legend Challenges, right? And just so you guys know, if you guys decide to go ahead and hold on to your packs, if you've already completed it, you would already have the card. The problem is a lot of us went after DeMarcus Ware. All right, so because if you went after DeMarcus Ware, we're going to be doing a whole nother route in this video, so definitely stay tuned. Right now I'm going to show you guys what we're doing, what our plan is. Also at this time, if you have excess tokens, you cannot use it anywhere else. All right, so a large majority of you guys were waiting out because it tells you in the challenges that there are going to be more legends because the way that it adds up. You see what I'm saying? Like if you look at the milestones, it actually shows you what's going on with the way that it's giving you the coins and stuff. So these are the amount of legends that's left. So this week right here is going to be tier 21, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it's 5 more left before we actually see Ultimate Legends. So I explained that to you guys. Even if you don't want the free Cunningham right now out of your pack, you can wait up until that happens, and usually they reset what's in the pack and you can get whatever card it is. All right, so with all the tokens that you would get, you would simply go over into the sets. Obviously, you guys know that, most of you. Some of you guys don't know, so I have to make sure that I show it. All the tokens that you've already received, you would go over to the set, and then you would go over to Legends, and then you would pretty much go ahead and add that to the Legends, and then inside here you would get a BMD, but I already redeemed mine. All right, so this is how the setup is going to look. If you're actually redeeming it right now, you would get your choice of the BND Boss Legend player, and as the weeks go by, EA Sports should continue to update it. All right, so with all of that being said, now what you're gonna have to do is, if you've already gotten the DeMarcus Ware, and like I said, I don't regret getting DeMarcus Ware. If those of you guys, if you've already gotten DeMarcus Ware, let me know. Type 1 in the chat. I really don't care. I think DeMarcus Ware is one of the best cards in the game, so I'm all set with his. He gets 1 edge threat, 1 double or nothing. Like this dude is a monster. All right. Ronnie Lott, I would not consider going after. Just so you guys know, I would not choose him as our free card today if you're, doing the BND set right now. Although he would go to 96 speed, he's still pretty much undersized, so that's not going to work out for us. I would definitely watch out for this situation going forward. I would absolutely not put myself in a situation where I would grab Ronnie Lott. It definitely would not work out for me. So with that being said, right, we're looking at the Randall Cunningham. If you guys have taken, did your thing with the tokens, you would be all set. Plus, most of us, like I said, we have those leftover legend token stuff, and you'll be able to go ahead and, pretty much easily add it into the set, get Randall Cunningham, and have fun. In my opinion, he is the best. Let me just show you guys really quickly. He gets that 0 AP gunslinger when he's powered up. So this is one of the times where you're going to have to spend the money in order to do it. I just want you guys to know it's definitely going to be something you need to do right away, to be honest. All right, so this right here, when you go ahead and do this, it's definitely going to be something that you need to keep in mind. He is going to be the best quarterback for a while. Let me just go ahead and show you guys his numbers real quickly so you guys can know what's up. And then we're going to go ahead and go into the challenges, and I'm going to show you the way that I'm going to use him temporarily. All these numbers are ridiculous. He's absolutely better than the John Elway card, if that's something that you guys would be asking. So this is one of the rare situations where I would say, you know what, you probably should go ahead and finish it up, like power him up, but you would wait until Christmas, okay? Just wait until Christmas. That way everything is good. Because if you do anything else outside of that, you're probably going to pay too much for him, depending on if you bought a bundle or whatever you did. It's a bunch of presents and stuff like that that's going to drive down certain cards, so he may be one of those cards. All right, so I would probably wait. The limited Sherman and Okoye are in the training variety pack, so we're going to go crazy with that and pretty much go wild in that situation. So I would definitely take a look at that if you guys were interested in pulling packs. Now, finally, you go over here, and all we're going to do, we're going to look for, because we've done everything else. So if you've done everything else, you really don't have that much that you should be doing right now, other than trying to get over this situation right here. So you play through these challenges, we're going to get his power up, all right? And then what you can do is you can power him up to a certain point after you get the free power up, and just use them until then. A lot of you guys that are just starting out, you just want to know how you can get them and utilize them right now. I don't know why they gave them to, it's an arcade mode, so it don't matter. But I don't like to use them without abilities, even though Because you see the way his release is without it? You know, obviously in this game, it's all about abilities. So if you do the challenge, what I'm going to do with the next one, I'll just put in Fitzpatrick into the game and just let him throw the ball, because it gets very frustrating if you leave the actual card in the game that they give you to play with. Like, just put your actual card in there. But like I said, all you need are the first 3. When you play through all 7 of the challenges, you do get the free boom players, okay? And the free boom players are the first segment in the power-up, so you'll be able to go ahead and start to upgrade that card right away for free, and then we could put together the other coins leading up to where, you know, where you got to get it maxed out. The problem is, you got to pay for the 92 twice. You know, you might have to just go ahead and just say, you know what, I'm gonna do the set so that you get the 92 or 93 or whatever it is that goes into his power up as a B&D. Anything outside of that, you're probably going to be screwed. So I wouldn't do it. And you see how fast the ball comes out when you use your actual quarterback with abilities? That's why I would recommend just switching it up and using your own player with abilities. It always works out in that regard. And then one more, and then you'll be able to get the power up. And I'll walk you through that aspect if you are one of the people like myself that actually took DeMarcus Ware the week before. Because like I said, I didn't really care about the other legends that were coming. I figured that with the presents that we're going to be getting and everything that happens around Christmas, we would be all set. So it wasn't really that big of a deal. All right, so here we go. We're going to just throw one more touchdown, and then we're going to back out, and then we're going to go and, you know, pretty much from that point, we're going to go ahead and take care of business, bro. So let's do this. All right. Oh, he just ran right by him. All right, let's go, Calvin. Calvin is still the best wide receiver in the game, by the way. Even with Donald Parham, bruh, running around mossing dudes, this guy is probably still one of the better players in the game, so it works out pretty well for us. So let's go now, and then I'll show you from my point of view what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to still start it off, dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I took the free player, the DeMarcus Ware, I'm still going to get, you know, this free version of the power-up. And then, like I said, I'll go through the boom players with the other challenges. And like I said, I'm not going to pay for it right now because I don't need to. But you should get that, you should pretty much get the power up from that challenge. So if it doesn't come out right away, just back out. It should be there. Yeah, like right here now when you do it. Yeah, so open this up. All right. And then pretty much you'll be able to see, you know, some of the ways that you can go ahead and power them up and see what you can afford right now, because not everybody's going to be able to afford this price. Pretty sure it's ridiculous. So what happens is once you start, this card right here is a free card. This one, the second one, after you play through all the 7 challenges, and then obviously I would complete the set so that you get the 93 as a B&D, and then you already have the legend. So let's go check what the price is, and that's the format of doing it and the way we're going to do it. But I have a whole nother program I'm going to be doing when we go live later today. So if you guys are checking me out, make sure you follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, all at GmiasWorld, so you can stay up to date with any method that we'll be doing. But ultimately, what's going to happen is we'll check his price right now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me see, Randall. We'll just check his price real quick. I know it's ridiculous, so we don't need to go too crazy about it. But these are just his power-up prices. We got that for free, obviously. If you wanted to sell it, good stuff. So he's at 1.49, and his 93 is 996. So it makes sense to just go after completing the actual set. And if you did choose him as your free B&D, you would complete the set anyway, sell the 95, keep the B&D for free, and then add the 93 B&D. I'm going to say it one more time. If you did pull the B&D 95 Randall Cunningham for your free card today, you're going to hold that. You're going to still complete the set of the Randall Cunningham. You're going to sell the 95 that you create and keep the 93 B&D and just do the set, so that way it doesn't cost you that much. All right, guys? I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Happy holidays. Until next time. One love, y'all.